Everybody say it.
Say what you mean what you say, don't say it.
Say what you say. Mean what you, how we gonna get?
Say what you mean what you say, don't say it mean.
Don't be mean when you say it. Yeah, don't, it's both. I mean, it can be both.
When
Don't
you
say
look
it.
at that conceptual view of things, man, how do you talk to each other on a regular basis? How do you talk to other people on a regular basis, and what do you think about? But some of y'all is antagonists by nature. But we ain't gonna sit here and antagonize you and tell you that you can't be nothing better than that. That puts us in a boat with everybody else. Y'all bust y'all tail yesterday. And I respect that. Y'all did a whole lot of work. But you have to understand that one incident can change that whole beautiful dynamic into something else. And if you don't recognize that,
Right there.
no. This is the second one. Write this. Knowledge flows like water. Knowledge flows like water. Right? Like knowledge. Knowledge flows like water. From the wise. Knowledge flows like water. Knowledge flows like water from the wise. But knowledge flows like water from the wise. Write it just like that. Knowledge flows like water from the wise. But fools, wise. I'm country, I got big lips.
Wait, you said rock?
No. W-I-S-E, wise. Knowledge flows like water from the wise. But fools are like leaky faucets, always dripping nonsense.
But fools like what?
But fools are like leaky faucets, always dripping nonsense. Yeah, drip.
But fools are like what?
Dripping.
Man, it's not even funny on that last.
Dripping. They're like dripping.
No,
Dripping.
leaky, put leaky. I'm gonna say it again. Pay attention, I'm gonna say it again. Ain't nobody talking but me. Knowledge flows like water from the wise. But fools are like leaky faucets.
Needy?
Leaky.
L-E-A-K-Y.
L-E-A-T. Yeah, right there. Never heard that word before?
Maybe not.
Leaky faucets. Write it down. Leaky faucets.
L-E-A-K-Y.
You can always go back and ask somebody what it means. Leaky. Leaky. Like the faucet dripping.
I got you.
Always dripping nonsense.
Alright, that's the second part. I don't know if you got the first part, of the out.
All these quotes came out of the Bible. That's the other part.
Right.
You got Proverbs, Corinthians. You got Proverbs, Corinthians, it's a whole bunch of them. They all come out of the Bible. They all deal with the tongue. They all deal with the mouth. That's how important what you say is and how you say it. That's how important it is, because I noticed that the word tongue seems to be in every passage a whole lot of times. But that's how important it is, because what you say and what comes out your face is very important. And it seems like y'all know how to talk to each other and deal with each other. Some of y'all fronting for real, and it's bad. Because this life, man, is not deterred for you to actually be something that you're innately not to be. Y'all not shooters, y'all not killers. Y'all not those people. Y'all young people in the mission trying to find yourselves to be better and creating a society that's already wrote you off. That's what you are. So when you let your mouth drip like a faucet and anything comes out of it, you utter nothing but nonsense. But if you know better, man, you already know that wise words are going to come from knowledge. All this knowledge that they're trying to give you in here, you got to suck up. If you're not trying to suck that up, you're not going to get nothing out of it. That's a fact. Because I don't heard them drop some jewels on y'all. There's been some nonsense, but there's been a lot of stuff that y'all can actually incur with and make something happen for yourself. What?
That's all right?
Yeah. I'm about to tell you what to do next. You about to write something else. This is what you're gonna do. I gave you a definition called I matter, you matter. Right? You remember that definition? Anybody? I probably don't. It's a while ago. For I matter, you matter. I said, yo, I asked you about respect. I asked you what respect earned. And how many people say yes? Is respect earned? It is earned? How?
I don't think it's earned.
All right. How is respect earned? For anybody that said yes, how is it earned? How is it earned?
You get it, right?
You said what?
It was given. So like it is earned. If you show respect, you're gonna get the same respect, basically. So it's earned. And it all depends on how you come in. So if you come in like you know what I'm saying, come with respect, when you respect that.
I strongly disagree with that. I feel like you should always respect the person even if you don't know him. But just because you don't like it doesn't mean you don't like flat out disrespect them. So,
See, that's what I'm saying.
like, just don't even conversate with them. Right?
If you see it, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, I think you give everyone like the same level of respect. I mean, it's
That's what I
people
said.
higher that deserve it.
Y'all gonna say the same thing in the process of action, right? If you start off disrespectful, it's probably gonna end disrespectful. That's a fact. But you can't disrespect nobody you don't know. Respect is a human right. Everybody get it. No matter what. No matter what you may think, no matter what you may feel, they all get respect. Everybody get respect. When they start rivaling you in deference, then you can actually categorize people where they need to be. But still, in that disrespect, it does not have to be reciprocated. And that's something that it was very hard for me to learn. Because if you disrespected me, I was in your mouth. If you violated me, you was on your back, or I was on my back. If you said I disrespected you, my next comment was, well, ain't no blood in my mouth. If you feel that way, ain't no blood in my mouth. Ironically, blood started being in my mouth a whole lot more than usual. Because I had to grow in those stages, and I understand those stages to the point to where we can always give you a pass on those stages because we know where you come from. As soon as I said, yo, why ain't no blood in my mouth, I'm gonna put you on your back, somebody said, yeah, that's nice. It's the way that you're looking at the world. The reason that you got that pen and that paper today is for a reason. And this is what you're gonna do with it. You're gonna affirm your situation. Everybody here know what affirmation is, right?
Well, what is?
Affirmation. What's affirmation? Anybody? No? What do you do when you affirm somebody?
I don't even know what that is.
This is affirmation. It's when you actually say something good about somebody or somebody else, or definitely yourself. Say it again. A compliment, yeah, but it's affirming, it's bringing people up. It all comes in stages. The way that you've seen the world, the way that I've seen the world had to switch up. Can anybody think why I'm the best-selling author in the world? So? You know why? I'm a best-selling author right now because people wanted to hear the pain and they love reading about the issuement of disrespect of self. I'm about to read you something. And this is how I seen the world for real. I seen the world like this because I had to go through stages. And this is a hell of a stage right here. This joint is called What I Expect of You. It's called What I Expect of You. And I want you to pay attention to it because you're about to do the same thing. Pay attention because you're about to do the same thing. I paid a harsh penalty for keeping it real. Sometimes it seems the common slave can't make it out the fields. House niggas live good while I'm trapped behind stairs. Yet you the only one I'm telling how I feel. I was abused when I was young, got treated pretty bad. A confused mother and a murdered dad. I stopped crying, got real quiet. Those was red flags. Plus my butterfly knife with the black tags. I was fighting anybody that made me mad. Everyone I loved, when I was a youth, lied so much, I don't even know what's the truth. So I expect you to lie to me, stay in the booth. I expect you want me to suffer, fight for everything nearly too. I expect you to be that person that hurt me. Tell me I ain't shit, tell me I ain't worried. So when you see me, you already know what's on my mind. If you righteous, I'm waiting for you to eat swine. If you a nice person, I know the devil ain't fall behind. That's all I got on earth from everybody on mankind. See, I follow a dumb, deaf, and blind. Since I've been doing time, I met many people of all kinds. My little brother got shot 6 times in 9/9. He fell from the grace on the hospital bed, lost his shine. While I sit in the prison cell losing my mind. See, 24 years in prison, I got stabbed by a person I was supposed to trust. He put 21 holes in my body, y'all. I think that's enough. Well, now, we live in a place that's relentless. And people here will beat you senseless. Nice sticks on your head and testicles is everyday business. Your family won't even recognize you when they finish. See, this place is dark and it has its own image. But this is not a game. This is real. It's not no scrimmage. So I expect you to think that I'm bluffing. I expect you to think what I'm saying to you is nothing. They think I'm fronting. So ain't no need for us to be cool. No need for either one of us to play the fool. To build life, you need tools, and I ain't got one. To live life, you need a will, and I ain't got one. So love for me, expect none. You ain't got to clap. You ain't got to clap. Because I live that straight out. I lived that straight out for 10 years straight. That's how I really felt about people. Because that's what situations do. They breed you to feel a certain type of way about people. I know that was a wrong feeling now.